Hey guys, Cadre Ashley here from GORUCK. You guys asked for a 20-minute yoga routine to increase your mobility and your flexibility. This is it. Remember, you don't already have to be flexible and have good mobility. This is so that you can increase both of those. So here we go. So I want you guys today to start in a nice seat. If this is comfortable for you, that's fine. If maybe sitting up on your legs feels better, whatever works for you today. I'm gonna start with a forward folded leg position, and we're gonna start with a few deep breaths. So big inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe, I want you to think about your whole entire rib cage expanding, not so much your chest, but your stomach. Again, big inhale, and then exhale. One more time, the biggest one today. And then let it go. Go ahead, take your hands, clasp them together, and let's just roll those wrists out because we're gonna be using them today. Roll around some figure eights, forward and backwards. Get some movement. And go ahead and just start getting bigger and bigger. And then stop, shake them out. And then from here, clasp the hands, flip the palms away from you, press your palms away, really push through that upper back, push away, keep that. Go all the way up, reach, 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 like you're pushing the clouds away. And then, back down. Again. Clasp the hands, push all the crap in life away for this 20 minutes. Reach on up, big inhale, and then exhale. All right, one more time. Clasp the hands, push it away, all the way up, and then down to the ground. So as your hands lay to the ground, keep your right hand down, lift the left one up, and then reach over. Make sure to keep that left butt bone down on the ground as you reach, reach, reach. Breathe a nice big breath into that left side rib cage. And then exhale. Left hand comes down, right arm comes up. You reach it up and over. Same thing, big, big breath in on that right rib cage. And then exhale. Let it go. Hands come back to center. From here, we're going to walk our hands out and just fold down, open up that lower back. It's tight from rucking. And then walk the hands back. Now let's get on our hands and knees for tabletop pose. So once you get here, I want you to match your breath with the movement. So we're gonna do cat-cow. So you're going to take a big inhale, drop the belly, lift your sitting bones and chest, and then exhale, round the back into cat pose, thinking about spreading those shoulder blades apart. 2 more times. Inhale, belly to the ground, and then exhale, round the back. Last one, big breath in. And then exhale, round again. Nice. Come back to neutral. We're going into our tabletop. And I want you to push your toes onto the ground, sit back, and then lift your butt up and back. Walk your hands out to downward dog. So it's okay if your heels don't touch the ground. If this feels good, go ahead and walk out your legs. Get some movement in them. From side to side, whatever feels good. And then when you're ready, I want you to sit your weight back, push your hands towards your thighs, drop your head, look towards your toes, and get that butt bone up to the sky. Take a big breath in, and then exhale, let it go. From here, we're going to walk our feet to meet our hands. Our feet are gonna be hip width apart, generous bend in your knees, and you're gonna fold over your knees. So your knees are supporting your chest. Hands can come on the ground. You can wrap your arms around your elbows. You can rock a little bit, whatever feels good for you. I prefer to rock. I just feel like it just kind of helps me loosen up some things. Head is heavy towards the ground. Hands come down. Toe heel your feet together. Big toes touch. Small little gap in between your heels. And then I want you to walk your hands to your shins or the top of your thighs and then come up to a flat back. Then exhale, slowly release. We're gonna do that 2 more times. So as you come up, I want you to think about pinching your shoulder blades together, feeling the stretch in the back of your legs, and then exhale back down. Last one, big inhale, flat back, and then exhale, release. This time, you're gonna roll slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way up to stand. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, reach for the top of the sky, and then exhale all the way back down. Now step your feet back into plank. We're gonna hold this for a moment. So in plank position, I want you to push the ground away, push your body away, keep your butt in level. So if you feel like it's up, go ahead, tuck that butt under. And just allow some of the heat to build here for a moment. You're gonna be okay. Keep breathing. 1 more inhale. Then exhale, you can come to your knees and lower all the way down, or you can slowly lower all the way down. So now that you're down, hands come to the outside of your shoulders, and we're gonna lift our chest to a baby cobra. So I'm pressing the top of my feet into the mat. I'm rolling and pinching my shoulder blades, and I'm lifting my chest. Exhale, release. Do 1 more of those. Inhale, open up the chest, pinch the shoulder blades. Exhale, release. From here, activate the toes, come up to tabletop, and then lift those hips, downward facing dog. Big inhale, and then exhale. Now take that right leg, lift it, sky high, and then bend the knee and step it into your inside of your right hand. Drop that left knee, untuck the toes, and then hands on the top of that right thigh. Once you get set, go ahead and take your arms and then reach them up, opening that front of the hip. So I'm plugging the right thigh in, pushing the left thigh open, arms are reaching out. Big inhale, and then exhale. 1 more time, big inhale, and then exhale. Hands come down to the mat. Left hand stays down, right arm rotates up. If this is easy, you could activate that left leg and straighten it for a side twist, or you can simply stay with your knee on the ground. 1 more inhale, and then exhale. Hand comes back down to the mat. Step back to plank or knee on your plank, kneeling, and then lower all the way down. So this time, if you're ready, you can go to a full cobra or you can stay at that mini cobra. So on the next inhale, lift to cobra. And then exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. Great job so far. This is definitely gonna help you become a better mother trucker rucker. Now go ahead and lift that left leg high to the sky, bend the knee, sweep it up and through that inside of that left palm, lower the right knee, and then hands on the top of that left thigh. From here, get your balance, plug that left thigh bone in, right hip is opening, hands up to the sky. Big breath here. Inhale, find length, lift out of your hips, and then exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right hand comes down to the mat. Left arm reaches up. Same thing here. If you're ready, you're feeling spicy, activate the toes on that right leg, straighten the leg, and you're at the side twist. Big breath. And then exhale, hands to the mat, step back, plank pose. Inhale, exhale all the way down. And you can do your baby cobra or full cobra. And then exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, walk your feet all the way up to your hands. Big toes touch. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, relax. Inhale, one vertebrae at a time, all the way up. And then exhale, hands at the center of your chest, chair pose. So here you're going to sit down in your imaginary chair, sit nice and low, tuck that tailbone under, feel your thighs coming on. You can stay here, or if again, you're feeling a little spicy, arms go all the way up. Inhale, exhale, sink a little lower, one more time. Big inhale, exhale, fold down, hands to the mat. Inhale, flat back, and then exhale, step back, downward facing dog. 3 breaths, inhale, and exhale. 2 more. Now, walk your hands back to your feet. Roll all the way up, and then come to a wide stance at your mat. Toes are pointing out. On your inhale, I want you to sink into your right leg. Hands come down. And I want you to think about keeping weight in that left foot. You should feel a stretch in that left thigh. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, straighten that right leg, and then exhale, sink to the left. I'm keeping my right foot grounded. I'm feeling this spicy stretch in my right leg. And I'm continuing to keep that breathing pattern that we've been working on. One more time, inhale, and then exhale. On your next inhale, come to the center. Go ahead and put your toes out, heels in, stand all the way up, and then sink down. I'm driving my knees out, and then I'm placing my elbows on the inside of my thighs to push my knees open. So now we're stretching both of the inner thighs at the same time. You can take a little bit movement if it feels good. We're only gonna be here for a second. So push them open. Big inhale, and then exhale, hands to the mat, and then step your left foot to meet your right, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, and we're gonna go through the low chaturanga, so all the way down. Knees if you need it. Cobra, upward facing dog, and then downward facing dog. Great, great, great. All right, inhale, right leg to the sky, step it through. This time, right leg is on the inside of my right hand. I'm going to put my back left leg at a 45-degree angle, and I'm rising up to warrior 1. So here I'm thinking about rotating my chest forward, plugging my right thigh bone in, and grounding through this left leg. Big inhale, and then exhale, hands to the mat, step back, downward facing dog. Left leg reaches up to the sky, step it forward, spin that right back leg all the way up, still plugging that left thigh bone in, grounding my right leg down, chest forward, big inhale, and then exhale, sink into it. Inhale, exhale, hands to the mat, downward facing dog. From here, one more time, lift that right leg to the sky. And this time, your right knee is going to go to your right wrist. So I'm setting it down, and then I'm lowering my left leg. Keep that right foot flexed to protect the knee. It's okay if you can't get your hips to the ground. This is where you could put a ruck underneath you or a pillow to give you some support. So here we are in pigeon. I want you to sit up nice and tall, take a deep breath. And if it's comfortable and if you can, don't force anything, right? This is so we can increase space. We're not trying to tear anything. Go ahead and lower to your elbows, or you can lower all the way down. 3 full breaths here. I want you to think about breathing in to that right hip. It's okay if you're really tight. It's okay if this is painful. We're not here long. This is what's going to help you. One more breath. And then let it out. Go ahead, walk up. Activate that left toe and then step back, downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal it out. You're probably going to notice that right leg feels a little bit different than the left. So let's do the left side. Left leg goes to the sky. Bend the knee to left wrist. Lower that right leg. Get comfortable. Keep that left foot flexed. Find a little length and then go to your edge. That could be staying here. That could be going down to your forearms, or that could be folding all the way down. It's okay if one side is tighter than the other. That happens to me. Deep breath in. And then exhale, just melt for 1 second. Allow yourself to just be here and melt. Last breath. And go ahead. If you're all the way down, come back up. And then from here, you're going to take your right leg and just swing it all the way back around. Find a seat on the middle of your mat. Extend your legs, and I want you to think about all your little piggies facing up. Pay attention if your foot is rotated in or out. I want you to do your best to keep all your piggies and feet straight. Have a bend in your legs, sit up nice and tall. From here, you're going to reach up as if you're trying to shake hands with the clouds. Keep that length, and then slowly go as far as you can and full forward. You can walk your hands out. It's okay. Wherever you are is where you are today. And then once you find that edge, go ahead and relax into it. Think about your head pushing forward towards your toes. If this is really painful and tight, that's good. You need to stay here and breathe into it. When I started yoga in 2018 because I couldn't touch my toes. So here I am. We all have to start somewhere. I was not born flexible. Good, and slowly walk your hands all the way back. All right, right leg, bend your knee, place it over the top of your left leg. Your left arm goes the inside of that left knee. Right arm comes back for support. I'm gonna sit up nice and tall, and then as I exhale, I'm gonna twist. I'm gonna push my left knee away from me as I look over my right shoulder. Big inhale. And as I exhale, I'm just finding a little more space for a little more twist. Not forcing anything. Good, inhale. And then exhale, come back to center, switch legs. Right leg goes long, left leg bends in, plops over, right arm pushes that knee away to stretch the outside of our leg. Left arm goes back and we reach away. Inhale, and then exhale, see if you can find a little more space. One more time, inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, back to center. Extend both legs and go ahead and come all the way down. Bring your knees in, roll around just a little bit. Release that lower back. Now, feet on the ground, butterfly the legs, and lay back. This is probably one of the hardest poses for me because I'm always really tight in my thighs. So for me, what I think about when I'm here, we're gonna do 2 to 3 breaths here. Every exhale, I think about letting my legs just be a little bit heavier. So inhale, and then exhale, I just think about these knees just dropping lower to the ground. One more time, big inhale. Just let them go. Now take your hands, place them outside of your knees, bring them back together. Go ahead, one more time. Give yourself a little rock and roll. And finally, find space on the mat. Extend your arms, extend your legs. This is called corpse pose. And I want you to take less than 30 seconds. Just don't skip this part. Just sit here, take a big breath, close your eyes, and think of something that makes you happy. Think of something that you're proud of. Think of something that you want to acknowledge in yourself today. For me, I acknowledge that I did sprints this morning and I absolutely love and hate to do them, and I did it. What are you proud of for yourself today? Big breath, open mouth, just let it go. When you're ready, roll onto your side. Go ahead and sit all the way up. Let's meet back where we started. Cross-legged or on your knees. Hands on your knees, wherever it feels good. Take a deep breath and then let it go. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through a 20-minute-ish full body yoga practice. If you really like this and you want some more of them, leave me a comment or send me a message. I'm on Sandlot, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm everywhere. Go ahead, like, share this with your friends. Try it in your ruck club. Let me know what you think. It should definitely feel like you've opened some things up. As always, have a great time on your day in rucking, and I can't wait to ruck with each and every one of you. And until next time, see ya.